let's get started. Here's a little project description. So it's based in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The project involves residential living for real estate developers to come in and build houses, multifamily buildings, duplexes, anything such like that, apartments, come in and build places for individuals to live. The team, I'll get to it later, an organization chart of my whole team, but our team is very diverse in building. So we have residential, commercial, but we've done multiple residential buildings. So we have very much experience in that. In the bonding capacity, we have $1 million single and $5 million aggregate in bonding capacities because it's kind of lower than other projects because Crossland in general has a financial stability for this, and our past projects have shown that we are more than capable of completing everything on time and on budget. Our statement of interest, basically that we're interested. When we first saw this come to our desk, we knew we had to send in our response for this proposal because in the OKC division, we're one of the fastest growing in Crossland, and anything we'll take on, like residential, we're more than happy to because we feel like we're one of the best at building residential housing. So we have 50 employees in Oklahoma City and over 17 projects currently undergoing, and we have 50 OU and OSU fans. All I can say is we are very big on our environment, like OKC, all of Oklahoma. We love our region. We feel like we need to make it the best we can, and by building the safest, the best, on budget, on schedule, is what makes our Oklahoma the best, especially the OKC region. Here's my resume. So it has my schooling. So Oklahoma State University, I graduated from the Construction Engineering Technology program. Experience, I was an intern for 2 years with Crossland. This will be my first year full time. I'm super excited for this journey. I owned a landscaping company before I worked in construction. So, and additional, we did a lot of classwork at Oklahoma State, and as part of Greek life, I was the president of my fraternity. I received an award for National President of the Year, which is a huge honor. I was truly honored to receive that award nationally. And then I'm the treasurer of our IFC. So that helps me with the background and the office that I get. Now let's get to the most important part of the project, my team. So here we have our organization chart of our team, the OKC division. So for our area superintendent, we have Ben Harris, awesome guy. So is Rocky, who's our vice president. They're the two top dogs on our team. And below them we have project manager, who's in the office, Thomas Keller, and our superintendents on the field, Jeremy Hilger. All four of them, all four have 15 years of experience at Crossland Construction. And then there's me, my first year. So I'm the project engineer who's more in the office. And then we have Hunter Prudence. He's a field engineer who'll be working with Jeremy, our superintendent, on site with anything. And then we have an intern, Zach Murphy, who will be teaching the ropes to learning what Crossland's about and how we build for future. We're very big on design build. We've gone from design bid build, which was a traditional model, to design build over the past couple of years, and we are super excited because we feel like we're one of the best companies and division that does design build. Because now you won't see any more design bid build from us; you'll see design build. And so here's a couple examples. We got the Quapaw Community Building remodel in Quapaw, Oklahoma. It's a $900,000 project, but it's only at 8,000 square foot. And the architect for that was CGA Architects. And then we have Jim Norton Chevy Truck Shop. Sorry, I'm in the way. Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. It cost $3.5 million, 15,000 square feet, and it was SGA Design Groups for the architects. But we feel like it takes the burden off of the owner, assisted to us, so they don't have to worry about a lot of stuff, and it expedites the schedule. So we all, owner, architect, contractor, we all love the expedited schedule. And most importantly, our past performances in the residential area, we've done the West Park Apartments in Tulsa, Oklahoma, which is $11.2 million, 107 suites, which was a narrative design group for architects. And then we had the Marriott Southern Hills project, which cost $2.4 million. This is only a remodel, which was just 37,000 square foot, and GH2 was also the architects for this. And then we have Courtyard by Marriott, which was in Allen, Texas. It was 9 stories tall, $29.9 million cost, and 228 rooms / suites. So as you can see, we've done this before with the residential, etc. Now to our most important part, safety. We have a quote from Brian Denny, one of our superintendents in the office. Safety starts with you. As a superintendent, it's my job to make sure my crew gets home safe each and every day. And we all do. We all treat each other as family. Crossland in general has many plans in place to help us with that. And that sets us apart from other companies. For example, we have driving training because we give most employees trucks. And then we also have OSHA training. And then we have my favorite rewards. So if your job site has 0 accidents, you'll get paid days off, which is why our ERN is 1 right now, because everybody wants those paid days off. Also, they'll provide lunches if you have 0 job site accidents, and raises if you take a picture of a life-threatening event that could have happened and you send it to Andrew Teal, who goes around, who's our safety director, who goes around from job site to job site randomly and sees like what can happen and what can change to be more safe. Yep. And here's a budget and scheduling. So the first 6 months we have groundbreaking, grading, all the dirt work, running pipes for plumbing, stuff like that. And then it's a 2-phase project. So the first phase is the first half of the buildings. So the first 7 months we'll have the first half of the houses so that they can get done and people can start living in them. Then the next 7 months is the second phase, which is the more buildings. So we'll have concrete, masonry, plumbing, electric, roofing, etc. And the last 2 months will be substantial completion and punch list work. Like I said, it's very vague, but not to the point yet. We'll get to that here later in a couple days. Current design technologies. This is what we've done now with newer technologies. So we have the Big Shots in Fort Worth. That's $8.5 million. It's a new like Topgolf. This one, the St. Gabriel Church in McKinney, actually has been in the newspaper, news, magazines in churches because it was such a substantial building. And we've also done the Expo Square stage and signage, which cost about $4 billion. So as you can see, we're very big on growing and problem solving. What's the best advice you've ever received? State of view, control what you can control. Problems only go away when you deal with them head on. Don't be shying away from conversation and listen first, speak last. I agree. Our problem solving, we like to hit head on and cut to the chase so we don't have problems going forward after our one problem. We like to get going and just know that we solve the problem through our communication because we're very big on communication. Our estimate was around 5.1 million. Of course, that's just a rough estimate for now. Of course, that was between all like the doors, windows, roofing, concrete. It was just a rough estimate. Thank you for your time. That's all I have today for you. Please consider us for your request.